Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Leon Block. I know it's just different for me to be here in the morning, isn't it? Yeah, but I had a couple things I wanted to talk about. So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Black men are 2.5 times more likely to be killed by cops than white men.
They don't want us to succeed.
How much more do we have to take?
Good morning, y'all. Again, welcome back to the block, the Leon Block, that is. In a bit, a couple hours, we will be filming the Pennsylvania Trans Rally in Harrisburg, PA, which is the capital. And one of our representatives, Brian Sims, will be in attendance giving speeches. I will be filming a person named, Parker Webb is one of the members of Lidditz Chooses Love, which is an event, which is an organization, a group that started off the heels of doing a Pride celebration in Lidditz, PA, which is a pretty rural area in Lancaster County. And they've come a long way and they're doing a lot of things around here. And Parker, he's a really awesome guy that's doing a lot of great things himself. So stay tuned for his speech and presence. And maybe an impromptu interview on the way to the rally. We shall see. But anyway, I wanted to get into a couple of headlines here. So, as you know, most likely Sunday, I will be doing an episode on R. Kelly and sex work, molestation, rape, spirituality, and how all of that, Hollywood as well, ties in together. We will have a panel to discuss different points of views and see where the conversation takes us. So you do not want to miss that. 8 p.m. Sunday. Stay tuned. But I have an article to read prior to that. So Bill Cosby believes R. Kelly was railroaded, according to his publicist. R. Kelly is getting some infamous allies. According to Bill Cosby's publicist, the actor believes R. Kelly was railroaded at his federal trial, which concluded on Monday. A jury found R. Kelly guilty of 9 counts. TMZ, this is an article from TMZ, I believe. No, it's from Essence. But TMZ found Cosby's publicist and asked what Cosby thought of Kelly's trial. And he said, "We talked about it today, and the first thing he said was, look, the guy was railroaded." The publicist also attempted to categorize the trials as ones where Black men are the actual victims. Cosby faced sexual assault allegations of his own and spent time in prison before a Pennsylvania court overturned his conviction this year. Cosby's publicist compared Cosby to the disgraced singer, saying that attorney Gloria Allred paraded women out to stir up the public sentiment against him. Allred represented victims in both trials, and in both cases, it was a jury that issued guilty verdicts, not the court of public opinion. Jurors in Kelly's trial found him guilty of all counts that went beyond Cosby's charges, including racketeering, which required that prosecutors prove Kelly led an ongoing criminal enterprise involving multiple enablers. I'm sorry. Kelly's sentencing is scheduled for May 4th. He also faces charges in other jurisdictions. A school district is under fire for blackface. Mock slave trade sinks to new low. A school board in Newburgh, Oregon, where a teacher was recently fired after appearing at the school in blackface to protest a vaccine requirement for staff, what the hell, voted on Tuesday to ban educators from displaying political symbols like Pride and Black Lives Matter symbols on school grounds. It's just crazy that we're still dealing with this kind of stuff, but I mean, we have to keep persisting. We have to keep going. We have to keep fighting. The controversial ban paves the way for teachers in the district to be reported for displaying Black Lives Matter or pride flags in their classrooms. And it comes after a series of racist incidents in the school district in recent weeks. At Newburgh High School, students were busted earlier this month for posting photos of Black classmates in a mock slave trade chat on social media where they discussed how much they would pay to take them as slaves in an auction. Kids in the chat also commented, "All blacks should die," and "Let's have another Holocaust." Then a special education assistant at Mabel Rush Elementary School showed up to school after darkening her face in iodine and suggesting that she had hoped to portray Rosa Parks in defiance of a COVID vaccine mandate. You gotta be kidding me. These are fucking idiots. "I feel segregated because I am unvaccinated," she later told conservative radio host Lars Larson in an interview. After admitting that she had applied darker skin makeup to her face, hands, and other parts of her body, she insisted that word blackface because "I honestly don't even know that term. I don't know what people mean by that, and I don't use that language." She's put on administrative leave after the school district condemned the move and was fired on September 24th. "We need to get moving back towards education," the board chair said on Tuesday night as he sided with the board's conservative majority in a 4-3 vote in favor of the ban. "We've been derailed for quite a bit." As tensions in the national debate over critical race theory boiled over this summer, the Newburgh School Board directed the district superintendent to ban Black Lives Matter and LGBTQ pride displays on August 10th. Uproar from the community and state legislators, as well as the threat of legal challenges from opponents, led the board to reconsider the ban during a September 1st meeting. But the board ultimately opted to introduce more vague language rather than ditching the ban altogether, deleting direct references to Black Lives Matter and pride symbols, and instead barring the display of political, quasi-political, or controversial symbols. You know what? I'm not even going to get into the rest of this because, like, I'm at the end of my time here, and I really just wanted to make this really quick and brief. So what I'm going to do is post the rest of this article in the comment section on the YouTube channel. So if you have not, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you share with your friends and family, your radicals, your people, to make sure that they know about the Leon Block. Let me drop this in the comments really quick. And I will drop the Bill Cosby article as well for people who want that. And tell your Facebook folks and your Twitter folks that I'm on those outlets and social media platforms as well. If you want to check out any of the latest headlines and news, just go back to previous videos that I posted. You won't be disappointed and you'll stay informed on the latest news of today. Anyway, y'all be well. All right. Enjoy your day. And remember, stay tuned for Sunday, 8 p.m. We're going to be talking about everything surrounding this R. Kelly situation and specifically the victims that he has harmed and scarred for life.
Leon.